Hi guys, good morning. It is currently Tuesday, March 5th. Happy March, by the way. It's also my birthday month. You know what that means. Nobody cares, but I care. So tonight we're actually going to a concert and I'm gonna do a Get Ready With Me Meek Mill concert edition. Super excited. It's actually at the Fillmore Auditorium, so pretty small venue, but still really excited, and I feel like those are the best shows just because it's more personal, I guess you could say. But we're going with, Sam and I are going with a couple of our friends. We're actually surprising his nephew and his nephew's girlfriend for this concert. We had already surprised his friend Jesse on the concert that we bought him a ticket to go to the concert, so he's already pretty excited about that. Other than that, I'm super hyped. I'm gotta go to work for 8 hours, but after that we're gonna go back to Sam's house, meet up with everybody, then we're gonna go and have fun, and then I get to do work all over again tomorrow morning. But it is currently, now it is 7:38. I have work at 8 and it's a 10-minute drive, so I gotta get ready and get going. But sorry, Jennifer keeps bringing me her toy to throw it, so do you want me to throw it or do you want to play tug of war? But I'm gonna essentially just show you guys how I did this look, and then I'm gonna show you guys my outfit later on. But other than that, I will see you guys later. Bye bye. So just going in with pretty much just like a whitish beige. Just gonna put that on my base. Going in with more of like a lighter brown. Go in on that crease. I just posted an Instagram story about how early it is. I don't know if you guys know, I actually woke up at 5:30 today to film this, just because I am going to work right after this, and I'm gonna be there for 8 hours and then go directly to the concert, of course. So I'm getting ready now, just so I don't have to like be running around stressing later on. I could just enjoy it and not worry about having to get ready all over again or anything. So here I am. I woke up at 5:30 and it is 6:25 now. So it took me a little bit to get started this morning. And for those of you that don't know, I don't drink coffee. I actually only take caffeine pills to avoid the sugar. So I'm struggling really bad today. It might have to be a cheat day for coffee. Just, yeah. So once you're done with that, I'm gonna go in with a little bit more of like an orangey brown. I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's more this color. I just dipped into that color, but I'm going in on this one now. This palette's actually from Target, just in case anyone was curious. It's called Sultry. It's probably my favorite palette. I got it around Christmas time and I've been using it ever since. As you can tell, I've been in on it pretty hard. So I'm just gonna go kind of back in into that crease with that burnt orange. gosh, my under bags are just like designer. Okay, so once that's done, I'm actually gonna take that same color, and I know this is kind of like out of the ordinary on how to do it, but my under bags are attracting a lot of attention right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and go underneath with that same burnt orange. And then go back in on that light brown with the same brush and kind of blend it out just a little bit. Okay, so once that's done, I'm actually gonna grab a different brush. She's a little dirty, sorry. And kind of take this dark brown, real dark brown underneath here. And kind of go just like off the edges here. And then kind of up into the crease. Next, I'm actually going to go into a different palette. This one's Chestnut Eyes from Target as well. There's this really pretty burgundy color right here. I know it comes off more brown on camera, but it comes off like more reddish burgundy on my eye, so in person. So we're gonna dip into that with the brush that was given to us with the palette. It's a little bit more of a dense brush, which I like, especially for the darker colors. That way you're not getting it all over your under eye. But I'm just gonna pretty much pack that up until the dark brown. You'll see. Wants to say hi. Ginger. Hi, babies. It's actually Juniper's birthday today. Happy birthday, babies. Happy birthday. You're 1 year old, you big old girl. You big girl. I've had Juniper since last June. June. And I got her from the shelter. So she was actually, oh no, she was a puppy at the shelter that was on the streets for a while. So when I got her, she was a little bit timid at first, huh, baby? But she opened up pretty quickly after taking her on hikes and things like that, and now she's just a reckless mess. Alright, so I was just saying how like great this brush is because there's never any fallout, and I swear this doesn't ever happen, but of course it's gonna happen when I'm on camera. I have fallout now. Of course I have fallout now when I'm on camera. Do need to go back in on that first brown that we had with that same brush and kind of blend out the harsh edges a little bit more. Like right here especially. sure, that looks great. So I'm actually, now that I'm here using this brush, I actually want to go in underneath where I had put the oranges color and kind of go in with this burgundy as well, just to kind of bring the color down a little bit. That way I don't have so much dark on the top and not so much on the bottom. I feel like when I'm like doing this, I go out of frame. However, I know that I set this up like well enough that like I'm not gonna go out of frame and that you guys can still see everything. However, I, in the back of my head, think that I am out of frame. So yeah, I look like I have two pink eyes, like two pink eye, but bear with me here, guys. Just bear with me here. So something I used to do all the time, and I felt like it was actually, I kind of grew out of it in a way, just because I did it so much in high school, was to do winged eyeliner. And I haven't done it in a very long time. I actually just tried it again yesterday to see if I still have the skill. It didn't come out too bad. It was a little bit uneven, but you pop on some big eyelashes and no one really knows. So we're gonna do that again today. I'm gonna be using the e.l.f. This one is a jet black. The thing I love about this one is it's not a hard tipped brush. It's actually very comparable to like any of our other makeup brushes, but this one's not a hard tip felt brush. This one is actually more of like an actual painting brush, and I love that just because I feel like I can get more precise with it. So I usually start in the middle. That way I can determine how thick it's gonna be. Thick. So I usually try to start like where the crease of my eye goes and just make like a simple line like so, and then I will attach that to the rest of it, just going straight across. Like so. And then you pop on some eyelashes and it looks good. One thing I used to always tell people when they would ask me how I always got it so perfect was to use tape for like the first couple months that you do it, because I promise you, you will get so like muscle memory on it after using the tape that it'll just become natural at that point. But I usually just take the tape and put it like right even with my eye, just go across it, back in, and there you go. Perfect eyeliner. Winged eyeliner. So let's hope we could do it on the other side. I don't think it looks that bad. We're just gonna pop on some big falsy lashes anyways and call it Gucci. Okay, so next, concealer is a beautiful thing. This is actually what I was using to prime my eyelids and kind of just precisely go underneath the eyeliner or my eyebrows or anything that needs a little bit extra concealing, such as my eyelids. Beautiful. Okay, now the best part So I don't use really any kind of expensive mascara just because I do always just put on lashes, so I just need something to kind of essentially just hold up the lashes at that point. So I just use e.l.f. mascara. It's waterproof, but it comes off easily in the shower and with makeup wipes, so I'm content, and it holds up the lashes and looks good on my bottom lashes. So just put on mascara. If you guys don't know how to put on mascara, I apologize. I'm not gonna teach you. Something I like to do before I actually go in on my eyelashes, just because I don't like fallout onto my eyelashes because then it's pretty noticeable. I'm gonna go in on my contour and highlight palette, which is this guy from, again, Target Profusion. This should just, Target should just sponsor me. Target. But we're gonna go in on the highlight. I'm just gonna use my blush brush. Go in on the, actually the two, this pink one and this gold one right here. And I know, like, that's a lot of highlight, but we're going to a concert and you can put as much highlight on as you want. Go ahead, pack it on. I feel like I always come off really white on camera, and don't get me wrong, I am really white. Even when I self-tan, it still doesn't work, but I contour so much and I don't know why it doesn't come off on camera, but trust me guys, it looks good in person. You get a 4K camera and it doesn't even show your contour or your highlight that much, but it works in person, guys, I promise. So putting that brush back, I'm gonna go in with just like a fine tipped simple one. Go in on those same two highlighters, and my favorite part, highlighting my nose. And my Cupid's bow. And then right underneath my eyebrow wing. Inner corner of your eye. You know what? We're gonna use our fingers. Do you guys remember when we were like younger and we used to put makeup on with our fingers? Like, we would take the foundation, dip our fingers into it, and put it all over our face, and then rub it in with our fingers. I can't believe we used to do that, and I'm just like, or we would use like this brush just to kind of like rub it in, but there would be like streaks all over your face. Just I don't know, like I swear I wasn't the only one that did this, because I used to watch like YouTube channels that would do this, and like Jenna Marbles used to like rub her foundation in with her fingers, and I'm just like, no. Like, beauty blenders are really like a blessing. Like, I don't care what anyone says. Like, if you don't like them, you're crazy. I don't know what to tell you. But I also haven't tried like the silicone things. I don't even know what they're called. But moving on, we've got these lashes that I have used twice already, but they are still in beautiful condition. There's my little spiders. They are more like wispies. There they are. They still have some leftover glue on them, but that's an easy fix. Alright, there they are. They don't look like much, but they look gorgeous on. And then you guys know me in my black aloe glue. It's just not harsh on the eyes. They're easy to take off at that point, and then you don't see any like white clumping. So put a small amount of glue on the edges there. And I'm not gonna do the tutorial on how to put lashes on just because I can't do that. So I'm gonna go off camera and put these lashes on, and then we'll start on everything else. Okay guys, so I went ahead and put on my lipstick. I know my bangs are like super crazy right now, but I went ahead and put on my lipstick. I used my favorite you know, matte LA Colors lipstick. It's dark, it matches my eyeshadow. So yeah, so there's that. I'm gonna get started on my hair, but I'll just kind of essentially fast forward through all this because that's not as exciting. So all she wants me to do is throw this toy that I got her for her birthday, and she's gonna tear down my backdrop. Oh, like I said, I'm all done getting ready. My bangs have been doing something really weird lately, and not even like, they're like going off to the side. I don't understand it, but I'm done getting ready. I just straightened my hair, nothing crazy there, but my eyeshadow, winged eyeliner, eyelashes, and my pretty lipstick. I'm gonna show you guys my outfit later on just because I don't want to wear it to work, and I feel like I'm running out of time to pack and get ready and still get clothes ready for tonight, and I have no idea what I'm wearing tonight, so hopefully it looks good if I'm packing this quick. But other than that, I will see you guys after work. Yeah. Okay, I know I've been really bad about vlogging. I do apologize, but we're on our way to Meek Mill. Is everyone excited?
Hey!
Sam's excited.
Come on, guys! You're lucky for editing.
But yeah, so see you guys at the concert. Bye! Parking in downtown Denver is the worst. So we finally just now got parking. We are now walking.
Hey, we're all vloggers here.
Jesse, you trying to be on my YouTube? But we're walking. We're not even nearly close.
Amir, they're checking IDs right here. They check IDs when you pay.
This is my ID.
What's that? What's that? Oh! Who's your friend?
It's my grandpa.
guess now I can go ahead and end today's video.
Wait, do you know?
Thank you guys for watching so much. I do appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, and what? Share. Subscribe. All right.
Subscribe.
Bye, guys.